Number 66, the money to
Livestock auctions have been a part of the American West for over 100 years. First with big regional barns in places like Kansas City, Omaha, and Chicago. But in the 1940s, smaller auction barns in many cow towns in the West opened up, like Treasure Valley Auction in Caldwell, Idaho, where today just over 1,200 head of cattle will be offered for sale to the highest bidder. Bill Davidson, co-owner of the yard, says today's cattle markets are very good for sellers.
Yeah, that's a real good market. It's typical that they get a little higher in the spring, but this is highest any of us have ever seen.
And it doesn't seem to matter how old or big a cow is, they all are bringing staggering prices for buyers.
Depends on the weight. If you want a 500 pounder, he's going to cost you $1,000, $1,100, $1,200.
How about a 300 pounder?
300 will cost you between $800 and $1,100. Depends on the quality and steers, heifers.
Even the babies who need bottle fed are spending.
We had one last Friday that was still almost wet, and he brought $8 a pound. He weighed 50 pounds and brought $400.
Carl Matthews is a buyer. The bidding process has him on his toes today looking for the good buy.
It just took a while to get the hang of things.
Price-wise, is it what you expected?
It was a little higher than I anticipated for the beef cows.
Matthews and sidekick Joel Biggs are what many sellers refer to as backyard cattle buyers.
I'm looking for something I can put in my acreage behind my house. Just a couple acres to eat the grass down. I came last Friday and got a couple Angus crosses. I was happy. They're a little higher today.
Auction barn owner Bill Davidson says all predictions going forward are for the markets to stay good for sellers.
And they're predicting that a lot smarter people than me that it's going to be good for another couple of years anyway.
With the Idaho Farm Bureau, the voice of Idaho agriculture, I'm Steve Ritter.